Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and for this video, let's draw the Mega Knight from Clash Royale. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this Mega Knight, and to begin, we're gonna draw his eyes first. So on the top, just right here, just gonna draw one line, and then for his eyes, we're gonna draw in here, just draw two little lines like this. It's kind of like a mean eye. Then we're gonna draw in the eyeball, the shape of the eyes right here. So it's flat on the top, okay? And then from there, we're gonna draw the inside, and we're gonna just draw two little circles like this. And then there's not a lot of space here, so just gonna draw shading the two little dots right there. So now it looks like a mean looking eye, right? Alright, so for the inside, on the side, just kind of draw two little lines like this. And then now we're going to draw this one big arc, which is going to be his face mask. The little shield. Okay, so then once we have that, now we can finish off the top of the head. So we're going to draw two more lines right here just to close it off. And then on top here, we're just going to draw another line. Okay, and then right here on the side, because there's some details here, we'll draw two little ovals right here. And then there's gonna be two more circles. Okay, little bumps on his headpiece. And then we're gonna go straight up, so we're just gonna go up. And then we're gonna close it off. Okay, and then on the top here, another little piece right here. And this is, I guess, this little feather. So we just draw an arc like this. We're gonna go up, and then now we're just gonna give it two, maybe three little bumps like that. Real simple. Okay. So now let's move down to his mask. So from the center here, we're gonna come straight down, and over here, we're gonna just curve it a little bit on both sides. And then now we're gonna connect it to the middle. So it's a little bit wider in the middle. Okay, and then we're gonna we'll give this a little bit of some thickness right here. So we just follow that curve, and we're gonna draw one more line. And then now for the little grills in the middle. So we're gonna draw two lines like this, and then just kind of close it off. Two more lines here, and we're gonna close it off following this kind of curvature. And then one more right here, so real small, so I can't even see it. Two lines, curvature, same as that. Two lines, close it off, and then one more at the end. All right, so let's move down to his body, and we're gonna draw this little chest plate right here. So right here, just draw another curve, almost the same as the little face mask there. And then from here, we're gonna come out. This is gonna be his shoulders. Okay, and then on the inside here, we just draw a little bit of line here, just so that it looks like his body's inside, right? Okay, so then from there, in the middle here, just draw like a little bit of a angle right there. And now we're gonna connect that by drawing this angle here. So this is gonna be his chest. Straight down. Okay. And then we're gonna give it some thickness. So we're gonna draw the same line here. Just follow that line. Okay. And then once we have that, we can close this off. Draw lines here where the corners are, wherever there's a turn. Okay, so now it looks a little bit three-dimensional, right? And then from there, let's go down and draw this little belt. Really large belt buckle. Okay, just draw a little rectangle. And then once we have that, then we'll just draw a smaller one inside. Okay, and then let's go. Gonna come out. This is gonna be his belt. And we're gonna come down, just kind of come back into the belt buckle. And then there's going to be a couple of holes on each side. So once we have the belt, now we can just kind of come straight down from the side. That'll pretty much finish off the body, okay? And then now let's draw in a little, I guess, skirt here, right? This little shielding, this little metal plate. So we're gonna come straight down. And then from here, start from the middle. Just draw like a little circle. And then we're just gonna draw a couple more circles all the way through until we reach the other side. Okay, doesn't have to be exactly a circle. I'm just kind of drawing a little bit oval, whatever you can do. And then from the middle, I'm gonna draw a couple more, and this one's gonna be half. So here we're gonna draw another one. So we're just filling in the armor. Okay. Then we'll draw this one here. 2, 3, 4. It gets a little bit tedious, right? All right, so once we have that, let's move on. Let's move on to the arm. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna come back in, and then now we're gonna draw those circles again. So we're gonna draw one, half here, one here, one here. You won't see as much. Okay, and then now let's go is forearm. So just 2 curves, close it off, and now for the little, whatever you call this, right? These 2 metal balls that is on his arm. And come down, and we're gonna draw a circle as best as you can. And you can sketch it out or use something to help you with to draw this circle. Okay, so now we have this little ball here, and there's gonna be some spikes. So this one is kind of facing you, so it's gonna be square, and then just draw an X. All right, and then on the other side, there's another spike, and here's one more. And then there's another one, but let's draw in the legs first for the other one. But let's move on to the other arm. So it's gonna be pretty much symmetrical. So we'll draw that again, and circle, circle, half circle, just fill it in. And now this arm, curve, close it off, extend it out a little bit, and then now we're gonna draw the same circle again. This other side. So let's try to get it the same size as the other one. All right, and then again here, we're gonna draw a little box. Again, put an X right through it. And now a couple more spikes on each side. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess we can draw this one too. This one is kind of touching the leg a little bit. All right, so now we're gonna go down to his legs. And this one's gonna be pretty simple. We're gonna draw 2 lines like this. And then his shoes, armor shoes. And straight down. Kind of taper in a little bit. And now we're gonna close it off and just kind of come all the way down. Draw a curve here. All right, and now just come straight down and just kind of close it off, and that's gonna be his shoes. And there's gonna be a little bit detail here in the middle. Okay, and then on the other side, so same thing, down, and another angle. And we're gonna come down, and we're gonna curve it. This time not all the way down. Okay, and then the heel, and this one's just gonna come down, close it off, and yeah, and then one more line in the middle here. And that's it for this Mega Knight character from Clash Royale. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.